parents or the girl involved.
But it's a warning to everybody else out there: get your invites off your social networking sites, for heaven's sake.
Don't do it.
Let's find out what's happening where you are this morning.
Now, this week's exciting competition prize is all for one lucky winner.
Yeah, £25,000 on a holiday to Singapore, where Amanda Lamb is.
Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer. Oh!
Upset everybody around the country.
I'm assuming you're talking about West
I'm only
Ham.
trying to upset Ben, everyone. You're all fine.
No, you're not.
Alienated the whole nation out there.
You upset the whole of China.
Just don't mess with football, Kate. Just don't mess with football.
Yeah, so tonight...
We've got lots more to come this morning, including Hollywood superstar Leonardo DiCaprio. That's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all. He's got a new film coming out. We find out also what happened to a family's home when a private party invitation ended up on the internet. Not a pretty
Just
sight.
gives me shivers. It's awful. And now, the lovely Leonardo DiCaprio has a new film out in a couple of weeks, directed by Martin Scorsese, called Shutter Island. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. It was a book originally, and I'm sure many of you have read it. I caught up with Leonardo to chat about the film and discovered what was that turning point in his entire career.
Brilliant.
Do you know what? We had a bit of a laugh earlier on because I was trying to explain what a car boot sale was.
That must be. Well, that's hard for any of us.
It was one of those
to get
random
over.
conversations you have. But then he was telling them as a young lad. He
Why
used to
did
like
that
to
crop up?
You don't want to know. As a young lad, he used to go to manor sales in the
Is that
States.
a similar thing?
Yeah, like big estate sales. You know, in the state would go bankrupt and they'd go trawling around trying to find all the stuff.
They have flea markets and yard sales over there, don't they?
Yeah, that's
brilliant. Okay.
crazy things you learn.
The news headlines you're waking up to this morning now. Well, Richard Arnold's going to reveal all.
Amanda Lamb's in Singapore before that with details of this week's competition. You can win £25,000 as well as a holiday to the island.
I miss you being single. Remember we'd go and hit the bars and you'd wake up at mine.
Very sheepish.
She must feel terrible, actually. I think if I was in her position, she'd just feel so bad.
Timely reminder to anybody out there, don't put your parties on Facebook or any of those networking sites.
It's not worth it, is it?
Not at all.
No, absolutely. Now, here's what's happening where you are.